finish. Microphone check. 1, 2. Welcome to Fan House.
Oh
Fan
God.
House. What's popping? What's good? What's good? What's popping?
Good, bro. It's really good to be back here today, honestly, guys. It's been one whole week, so it's good to have you guys
Yeah. Is it good to have him back?
back. I don't get sense.
Maybe we should answer. It's good to have Fred back. Fred
No,
has
are they
not been on.
serious?
Fred has not been on the
Well,
show for a while.
It's been a very bad, you know, uh, bad period for me
Huh.
as a Real Madrid fan. Well, I'm still good. I'm still good. Just like the old saying, there's light at the tunnel. So I'll go with that. I'll go with that.
Yeah.
So
Even if Madrid, if I don't care what you people go through. You have been too successful not to go through any kind of
actually,
rot.
fair point.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. No, trust me. That's why it's very difficult for us because we are too attached to being successful and
I shot
you
the
You
know
World
know,
Cup.
you know
uh
what?
you know
You know what's even killing me? There's a Barca fan that is enjoying.
Like, this is
He's enjoying his team scoring 5 goals as if
no, BJ,
no. Yeah.
I want the losers to complete their talk before I say something.
oh God.
Anyway, I
So,
support the right team. So
as a Madrid fan, I was it's very bad and it's not good to be selfish
for what?
or greedy,
He's selfish.
yeah, of beating a particular
Oh,
team,
so you are
So
saying
yeah,
out
yeah.
of
So
benevolence, you just say,
exactly,
okay, and you know,
yeah. Let them
Egbadia.
just they should just
you can,
enjoy the moment.
you can
Hey.
say that because you are not good currently.
Mm.
Uh,
So,
is
anything
is
you say, anything you say right now,
is
anything
my
you say right now,
saying. It doesn't have anything to do with you. I can say whatever I want.
yeah,
So
no, you are right,
I can
yeah,
see things
you are right.
whatever the way I see it be.
The,
So
the, the, the thing is,
I cannot talk.
losers will always encourage themselves. Like,
Ah,
so you need to do like, oh, you are not hot, but deep down, we all know you are pained. See, look
Wow.
at Astro right now. See, I love the way he's respecting himself. See,
it's not
he
your
cannot
fault.
say,
No, funny thing,
see,
when you
no,
guys lost to
see,
Monaco and who else was that? We're here. Don't worry, we will
yes,
top our.
yeah, yeah. So the normal Astro will say, my week was good, it was stressful, but back to back losses. I was like,
It was just there.
Yeah,
Honestly,
back
I
to
have
back
to. I have
losses.
to the truth is, this last 3 weeks or thereabout is really bad for me as an Arsenal fan because in our last three
You said
games, I think we've
3 weeks.
only had yeah 3 weeks. We've only had one win.
For let's
No,
be
not win
honest,
itself.
from
We've had only 1 point in the last 9 points. So it's been really bad for us.
should I ask you a
Arsenal.
yeah.
genuine question? Should I
Don't
ask
ask,
you a genuine question?
no, don't
Eh?
ask me.
No, anyways,
You ask
Mubarak,
anyway.
how was your week? Mubarak, how was your week?
me, I'm
Hmm.
only having a fantastic right now. See, we are winning
Uh,
5 goals, 4 goals. See, we are different from people that are celebrating points. Eh? So we are different. So we shouldn't be talking about my week. My week currently fantastic. After back to your question, I did not forget.
okay. So good.
For the, for the past 19 years, eh,
Ah,
Wow.
as an Arsenal fan,
I can't remember.
tell,
Whatever,
tell
I don't
me
know the answer.
when tell me where you've ever been happy or when that time Arsenal has ever made you happy.
Arsenal made me happy in 2005 when we got to the final, even though we lost. Arsenal made me happy.
2005.
Yeah.
Oh,
You said
Champions League.
19 years now.
2006.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
2006.
that's it. Arsenal made me happy then. Arsenal made me happy with not the FA Cups that we have won. Arsenal has made me happy so far. A couple of years ago, we won another FA Cup. We won Community Shield. Yes, we don't have the Champions League or the Premier League. Well, I've not been sad. I've not been as sad as
Fred,
like
Fred,
expected.
you as a Madrid fan, have you ever celebrated Copa del Rey?
Yes, I have.
Thank
But
you.
it's just
Sometimes it depends. It depends on the contest we are asking. In this contest, I don't think Copa del Rey is one of the successful things I'll be happy about. In fact, the truth is, I don't even know how to be happy anymore because it's like it's constant. So just like last
God.
Champions League that we won, when we scored the first goal, my wife was
Mm.
like, "Hey, babe, we scored." I'm like, "Eh." So well, I know we are going to score. I just don't know the
See,
time.
see, see,
So
that is
It's-
that is standard. See, the
yeah,
standard, the expectation is
yeah,
different.
it's
So that
different.
is how you differentiate a big club and a so-called big club. BJ, let's move on.
yeah. Speaking of Madrid, what's wrong
It's
with
not your
Madrid?
thing.
What's wrong with Madrid?
Well, to be honest, people that know me very well, that are close to me, know that I've been raising this concern, not today, not yesterday. For so long, I've been saying we need a coach.
For
Yes,
so
Mm.
long.
we have a good coach. Oh, I don't talk say the man no good. Oh, the man did very good. Now better man. I truly salute for Ancelotti. But Baba, can they go. You have tried for us. If you are listening to this video, Baba Ancelotti, can they go. We are tired because
Okay.
as a
let's
Madrid fan,
let's
yeah, I
before
used to
before
tell
before
people
you let me
because
quickly cut you.
since day
Sorry.
where I won't talk, oh, since day where I
Wait,
won't talk.
wait. Let's go back to I know this season has been funny from the Monday 2 against Lille. You lost 1-0. Villarreal, it took a while to score. Celta Vigo, you won. And then I think from that Dortmund match, if they went ahead 2-0 and then you guys came back 5-2, even though you won, people were already saying, what's happening? What's happening?
Let me show you what's
But
going on.
the Madrid factor, anything can happen. And then your your big brother at this point, at this point, Barcelona came.
They are judging. I
It's
want
it's
Arsenal
it's
in
it's it's, it's
UCL.
very wrong to call Barcelona our big brother because
It's very
No,
wrong.
in
at this
Very
all
point,
wrong.
at this
ratifications,
point, no, this
no,
season,
there's
this
no
season,
point. There's no
okay.
Do
there's
you
no
know what he
season.
said? No, no. Do you know what he said? He said currently. He said currently.
You are not
The
currently
This
current.
my
this
big
is
brother. You are not. You are
Okay,
not
fine.
because if you
okay.
are
Oh,
talking
wait,
Let
about
me let
wait,
me
currently,
finish. Okay,
wait.
if you are
No,
talking about
BJ.
currently,
let me finish. Let
you
me
are
Don't
talking
be
finish
about
emotional.
this
this
Let,
way.
year. It's not being emotional. It's
No,
yeah,
about
he's
yeah,
just
emotional.
facts.
defending. He's just putting his points. He's not being okay.
No, I would
Four
even
nil,
regret just say because Arsenal
four
should have,
nil.
I have to talk. Then you start to talk about that thing.
I don't know why you always have to bring Arsenal when like we're talking about Madrid. Don't worry about Arsenal. Um, and then we move on
What do
to
you mean?
Valencia, Real Madrid. Yes, our heart goes out to the people of South Spain, I
Yeah,
believe.
Spain. Yeah.
Yeah,
They flogged
Valencia. Yeah.
Valencia, and then that match was postponed, and then of course Real
You
Madrid,
can see how bad it
Milan.
is. They had
Yeah.
after Barcelona lost, they had like 2 weeks, or should I say 10 days, to prepare for
Mm,
the next game, and they still lost.
the Champions League.
Yeah,
So
I-
yeah, so what's wrong with Madrid? I mean, I think we've just believed that Madrid will win any match, even if they are losing it. At the 89th minute, we still believe something can happen. And they've
yeah,
shown that over and over and over again.
yeah. That's the genesis of the
But
problem
it
we
does.
have in this season because
Mm,
people think it's Ancelotti football that makes Real Madrid come back, but over the years, long, long, long time ago, Real Madrid has
mm,
always be a team to beat and a team that always come back from defeat. You understand?
mm,
So recently, even Nacho Fernandez said something that people think Ancelotti football is what makes Real Madrid do the comeback. He said no, that is the
in
Real
that
Madrid
in that
factor.
spirit.
He said there's a spirit within the players
mm,
that make that happen. So talking about the issue of Real Madrid right now, tactically we are very poor. Yes, we have good individual players, We
Yeah.
have good individual players. It's not the first time I see people complaining about, oh, Mbappe is a problem, Mbappe is the problem, Mbappe is. It's not the first time Real Madrid is having such players in the team. I mean, thoughts of the time of what do we call them now?
Galacticos.
Galacticos.
Galacticos. You know, where we have Figo, we have Solari, we have Raul, we have
Hmm.
Ronaldo de Lima. We have so many players playing the same position.
Original Ronaldo.
Yeah,
They say
Ronaldo
original
de Lima.
Ronaldo.
We will know who is original, whether we like it or not.
No,
We know
no,
later.
no, you can type it on Google. Google will show you the original Ronaldo.
It-
Just the
I can
same.
put a bet right now. Let's put Ronaldo. Let's put Ronaldo and let's see who they will bring out first.
Just type original Ronaldo.
How
No.
will I type for it?
What do you mean by original Ronaldo? Let's just type Ronaldo and let's see what Google will bring out.
No, we need
I
to look the
almost,
This
I
is
original.
so
almost,
wrong. You guys just made this guy go off point because of your annoying
No,
banter.
no.
Let him talk. Go
of
on,
which,
guys.
what you are saying, I almost want to bring out another, but 2 minutes. Ronaldo versus Ronaldo.
It's Ronaldo. I'm sorry. I love
Which
Ronaldo. I
Ronaldo?
love Cristiano. Cristiano is my best player of all time. So this might not make any
Anyway, oh yeah,
sense.
Fred,
Wait,
continue what you are saying.
No, no, wait. I need to understand what you're saying. Are you saying
I
who is
know.
greater?
I say
Who is better?
Of course, if you say who had the better career, I will say Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm saying who is better.
CR7.
Okay.
I cannot say
Uh,
that. I cannot say that.
See,
I don't
there
know.
is
Why
nothing.
can't you say
There is,
that?
see, there is nothing you want to say. See, it is Messi,
We
Ronaldo,
don't want
and
to put
other
this in
players.
the
No, it is just see
oh no
anything
no
you want to
no,
talk about
and
our players.
I
Messi,
think I
Ronaldo.
agree.
See,
Oh yeah,
so
say
far,
Ronaldo is better.
Ronaldo. If you compare any Ronaldo with any player, I will choose Ronaldo aside Lionel Messi. But Cristiano Ronaldo over any other player aside Messi.
Yeah, I
It's not an
agree.
argument. That's why I don't even know what to say. How can you be
Yeah,
comparing Ronaldo and
the Lima, and anyways, Arsenal fan saying it's Ronaldo. Typical. Let's go
This
on. Fred,
Fred, you're
so as I
saying
was saying, so Madrid problem is it's a
You
tactical
don't have
problem,
any time.
and
I don't have your
and
time.
so
please,
Mbappe
let's be
is
PG
not
friendly. Thank you.
Mbappe is not the problem. I just think
Hmm.
we need a coach with tactical solution.
okay,
We
fine.
need
Let's assume you are the coach. We assume you are
Mhm.
the coach right now. What formation or what are you going to do differently in that
Your
formation?
lineup, your system. What will
so I
you do?
think as a coach, which I'm not a coach, but as a fan, I would suggest you use 4-3-3.
Okay.
Yeah, four three
How?
three in the sense that because we have three players up front that they can all play the same flank, apart from Mbappe and Vinicius. Rodrigo can play center, he can play left, he can play right. So if you are
Mhm.
using these three guys up front, you just need someone like
So up
Bellingham
front, I
there.
say Vinicius, Mbappe, Rodrigo up front.
Yeah, but
I think they should just sell Vinicius. They should close their eyes and
they
sell Vinicius.
no, they
Wait,
can't
wait.
they can't sell Vinicius.
So who is behind? So
Yeah,
Vinicius,
Bellingham should be
Mbappe,
behind.
Rodrigo.
And we have
Okay.
Kamavinga and
Mm-hmm.
Varane. That's the team.
Mm-hmm.
That's the team. You just need to make them tactically connect.
I need your four at the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need my four at the back.
Who
And
That's
are
the
your
team.
four?
so
Because
them.
the four at the back has always been a Real Madrid pattern. Real Madrid start the attack
And
with the
no, he's saying you
fullbacks.
should say your four at the back.
Mention your four
Mention
players
your
at
Oh,
four
the
at
my
the
back.
four at the
back.
back is Cavara.
Kamara is
Sadly,
injured this
he's
season.
injured
This
now.
season.
Yeah, this
Yeah, so
season.
mention.
We can
Vasquez.
use Militao. We can use Militao as far as I'm concerned because Vasquez is a
Yeah,
good player, but he's not a defender.
Yep.
Militao was
I'll
as
use
right back.
I'll use Militao as right back. I have
Your
Valero.
centre back theory.
I'll use Valero. I'll use Rudiger,
I
and I'll
was
use what's this man's name? Not Mendy, the other
Mendy.
guy. Not Mendy. Mendy Bao.
Oh, that's the Spanish.
Uh,
Frank
What's his
Garcia.
name?
yeah,
Frank
Yeah,
Frank
Garcia.
Garcia.
Frank,
I'll
Frank
use
Garcia.
Frank Garcia.
Frank Garcia.
Yeah,
Frank Garcia.
because Madrid with fullbacks. We attack from the fullback. If you remember the likes of when Marcelo and Cavara was there, we start the
Mm.
attack from the back, from the flanks. So not from the midfield. But when we had no Marcelo, we were using Cavara. Where there's no Cavara, then Toni Kroos will start the attack.
I'm trying.
That's how
I'm
Madrid
trying.
has always played. But
I'm
now we
trying to
have
look at it.
no Marcelo, we have no Cavada, we have no Cruz.
You have
So
Mendy.
as Mendy is not, he doesn't attack. It causes
Can he
problem at the
defend?
back.
Opinion. Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
he's
wait. See, before you go, I hope you know Mendy is offering balance in that team.
I don't know what
Mendy.
balance are you talking about.
How?
Now, let me explain. Currently, Vasquez is not a defender,
Mhm.
so he is going to contribute more offensively.
He's not even contributing offensively against Barcelona. What
Look,
did he contribute?
no, against Barcelona, I don't understand. Jude Bellingham was
Bade
playing.
was having a very nice time going
Jude
front and
Bellingham
back.
was playing. Jude Bellingham was playing deep, and Vasquez was above. He was playing in advance. Why? I don't understand.
Uh,
But as I was
it's Mr.
saying,
Ancelotti.
Vasquez is going to play more advanced. If you are looking at this your boy Felamendi does not contribute anything to the attack. Like he doesn't contribute anything.
Even the
Like
defense, the defense that is
see,
supposed to
wait,
defend. Shori
defensively,
Shedi.
defensively. I understand. The reason I'm saying is open balance is Vinicius, all your attackers, they don't track back. They do not track back. If you are using a left back, if your fullbacks are helping them offensively, then your defense will be exposed.
Bro, we have a situation before where we are using Marcelo and see Ronaldo at that flank. They will still
You have
balance.
see, you have Casemiro as your
Hmm.
DM.
Even
Casemiro
before,
is a natural DM.
wait now. Even before Casemiro came, Babami, Marcelo
Before
has been playing that
Casemiro,
football. Yeah, before he came.
wait,
Before
before
he came.
Casemiro came,
Casemiro
wait
na
now.
later
I
things.
will, I will, I will explain. Before
Mm,
Casemiro,
mm.
you were playing James Rodriguez, Toni Kroos, and Modric. Those
Rodriguez
were
was not
midfielders.
even a starter. It was Ozil.
Rodriguez was starting. Musa Ozil, Rodriguez. When Zidane came, Zidane sold Rodriguez because there was no balance in your midfield.
Eh,
It was because there was no balance.
See, bro.
See, I am not saying no, don't get me wrong. I am not saying Felamendi is going to be in my own lineup. I am only telling you that the
So
reason
why are you now
Felamendi is
defending him?
starting. See,
I-
if I
So,
Babami.
Alfred,
so attack. So the team should balance in terms of attack should not outweigh defense. At
Yeah,
that
least
is
you
what I'm
still
saying.
have,
No,
especially because
that is why
Vasquez
Felamendi
offers
is
more
starting.
offense
Now, now,
Yes, that is
offensively
why
as
Mendy is
than.
somebody,
starting.
as somebody that's watching Real Madrid from the outside, I think your problem is not even formation or system. I think there are two major
No,
things. I think there are two major things. Number one, the manager. I think he has lost the creativity. I don't think he knows what he wants to do anymore because he has
no.
too many stars. He said, remember at the beginning of the season, he
He
said
said
that the
yeah,
biggest problem is where he's going to play all
selected
the
players.
mm-hmm. Funny thing is that's the
it's,
fact. He said
it's so
that
funny. It's so funny for someone that used to have so many stars at AC
No,
Milan and he knows
you get
wait.
how to.
No, if I'm going to explain what is happening in your team correctly, I said it before. I said Real Madrid have 6 to 7 players that Ancelotti feels he cannot drop. Like he cannot drop them. Like personally, as a manager, you should not feel you have players you cannot drop. Earlier this season, I said if Real Madrid wants to
I
go
don't think.
anywhere,
Sorry. You are going to continue, and I think that problem is not an Ancelotti problem. It's a board problem. How will
It's
you
not
sign
yes,
so many players?
no,
It's a
no,
board problem.
no.
initially I said if Real Madrid want to go anywhere this season, they need to find a way to just start Adagula. Like he is the solution to their
Ah,
problem.
thank you. That was the second point I
Since
wanted to make. Yeah.
since Toni Kroos is not playing. Now, if Madrid wants to play, forget
See,
people are saying
Barak,
no, Fred, no, Fred,
Barak.
we go talk now. Fred, we go talk. Hold on. People
Well,
are saying
okay.
people are saying Kylian is not in line. Kylian is not in line. Me, I always say things. See, there are things that people are always saying, and it is not correct. The way people are always saying Rodrigo is not a right winger. You know, I've said it before on this show that Rodrigo is a right winger. You cannot tell me a player has been playing at that right wing for the past 5 years, and you are telling me he is not a right winger. When will you accept him as a right winger? Cristiano Ronaldo just only played as CF for 2 seasons, and everybody started calling Cristiano Ronaldo a centre forward. He's always in the box. So, but when it comes to some players, we are now saying, no, he's a left winger. So don't tell me Rodrigo Rodrigo is a right winger. Now, Kylian Mbappe played with Messi and Neymar, and he played as a centre forward.
Mm.
Now,
Yeah.
so now you are telling me Kylian Mbappe coming to Real Madrid, he cannot play as centre forward. So that is not case. So we understand that Kylian Mbappe is not the issue now.
It's not the issue.
Now the issue now is now the manager. Now let's go to the manager against Real Madrid, against Barcelona. He played 4-4-2. Why is Jude Bellingham playing as a right midfielder? I don't understand that part. Against AC Milan, this guy Kylian Mbappe is their 9. Jude Bellingham was the one tackling. He was the one helping the defenders. Jude Bellingham is the person running in behind the line.
As the
Jude
striker.
Bellingham was, yes, as a striker. Jude Bellingham was
Was he
also the person that
running?
was,
Was he running behind? Was he trying to break the line as a striker or as it?
He was the one
he was
I don't
as
even
a
know.
striker. As a
See,
As the
striker. So
striker.
you will
The
see he run
only
if you
the only missing thing was that Mbappe was. I think he was just coming late into the box, not as a
Mbappe was
striker.
not Mbappe was not even making runs at all. And why is Mbappe not making runs? Mbappe does not believe his player
Structure.
are going to give him the ball. If
that's just
Mbappe is the kind of player that believes if he should run, if he started, he said it in France now. He said, the reason he's not making runs is because he does not have cover. So if he can say something like that in France, now imagine a Madrid team that do not even have any player that can pass. How do you expect him to make one? That is
And
why
then
Kylian Mbappe is not making one.
Jude should not run.
see.
Then
It's not that you
Jude
don't have
should.
any players that can pass. I'm talking about the how am I going to put this now? You know,
But do you know that
I said
you know
something
that
to
if you play
Bolaji.
3-4-3, if you play 3-4-3, it's going to work with your current squad.
We can't play 3-4-3 in La Liga now, Baba. Yamajewa.
Wow,
No,
how?
I think you can.
Ah,
I would
no.
even rather play
See,
3-4-3,
do you
especially
know why
with
With
we
your
can't play
current
Vasquez.
3-4-3? No, if we are going to play 3-4-3, then we need Cavaja. We can't use either Militao, Rudiger, and Mendy as 3-4-3. We will suffer.
no,
No. That won't. I don't. That won't.
I
That
disagree
won't
with
be
you.
your. That won't
People
be
even
your
argue
defense.
that people
see
even argue that Rudiger plays better in a three-man defense.
you play either Militao,
In Chelsea, he played better. Yeah.
Chouameni, either Militao, Chouameni, and Rudiger as they stay
Chouameni
at the
has
back.
lost his confidence.
If you
So
come to Arsenal,
that's what I'm
let's
saying now.
start.
See,
The way
there
you
is so
just said,
many things.
no,
See,
no, the way you just said that Chouameni, I want to ask you a genuine question about Chouameni. Is
yeah.
Chouameni a DM?
Why do you like saying genuine question? If you want to say something annoying.
Chouameni is a
Is Chouameni
versatile
a DM?
DM now.
Then
Chouameni
is he a DM?
is a DM. He's a DM. That's his
At
role. That's
Monaco,
his primary role.
was he a GM at Monaco?
Yes, now even in France.
At Monaco, he was more of it. See, it is when he came to your team because of Tony Kroos, that guy has to do a lot of defensive work. And that defensive work is why people are playing him. And see, okay, look at Colin Chouameni last season. Anytime, okay, have you ever watched Chouameni and he has done something defensively?
No, you don't get the point. That's why I'm saying that. You see this man. You know that they had to caution him with Kamavinga too because he saw that Kamavinga could play 3. He nearly converted Kamavinga to 3. That
Permanently.
he was benching Mendy, and we had Mendy.
Don't
He
worry.
was benching
Adagula
Mendy,
will soon
And,
be a
and we
goalkeeper.
have
and,
two. There was
Don't
a
worry.
match that
and
Adagula
we have two
is
fullbacks. We have two fullbacks.
this season, you as a Madrid fan, you
Mm.
will prefer Kamavinga as your team over Fellaini. You as
No,
a
I
Madrid fan.
want Kamavinga to be Kamavinga. I don't want him as a 3. That is the problem we are
Mm.
having.
I don't even know. I don't even know Kamavinga's
That is the
position.
problem. See, there was balance in
I
that
don't
team
know his
because
position.
we had Cruz. And I used to tell people that Cruz is not just an ordinary player.
You know, and
Cruz
Cruz did not
determines
win
what
Ballon
happens.
d'Or.
You understand?
Cruz did
He
not win
determines
Ballon d'Or. Anyway,
Cruz
move
determines
on.
what happened in a match
I don't. I
or
shop.
anything.
I don't.
You understand
So
what
I
I'm
don't.
saying? So it's just like
Mm,
now the midfield, there's no control, no nothing. When we get the ball, everybody will just start running. Where are
That is
you
why.
running to?
That is why I said. Look, that is why I said. That is why I said. See, if me, I want to any formation currently in Real Madrid, it is either you play 4-3-3 or 3-4-3. Or 3-4-3 is actually the
See,
best
Baba,
I'm.
me
formation for
I'm.
me.
I'm
see,
interested.
we have guys that can sprint very well. Just return us back to counter attack.
You don't have
Till we
right now.
find
Your starting 11.
even
You don't
now.
have a creative
There's
player.
not see
You,
Mubarak
you don't have any creativity in that
right
midfield.
now.
That's
Madrid
your thing.
does
It's
not
just like
have.
Arsenal. It's just like Arsenal. There is no creativity.
Please,
That's the
don't
problem.
mention Arsenal now. We're having serious conversation here. Don't
Bro,
mention Arsenal.
wait. Do you think your current Real Madrid team, no sentiment, oh, and then guy, please try not to be sentimental. You think your current Real Madrid team will play against Arsenal away?
No. What else?
You can't win.
That's what
And
I
that's
said.
what he
No.
said.
I said
Exactly. So why
no.
are you not saying? So why are you saying don't mention Arsenal? Don't
It's
mention
not your
Arsenal.
own fault now. It's not. Is it your fault? It's not
Also,
your fault.
DJ,
Eh?
Fred, this current Arsenal team
This one
of
will say
this season,
nonsense.
Leave him. He's my
of
friend.
this
I have to make
season,
him happy. Let me say no so that they will
no,
peace.
wait, of this season, as poor as Madrid is currently, we are talking about big teams here. You are talking about Arsenal. See,
About it's
Arsenal
crazy
is
as
not
well.
Ashok,
Thank you, Lord.
Ashok, Ashok. Don't ever say that again. Don't ever say what you just said now. You
Arsenal.
cannot beat
Arsenal.
Bournemouth, and
Eh,
I'm not.
I thought that's fine.
You cannot beat
Oh
Bournemouth. You
God.
cannot beat Newcastle.
Wait. Madrid also lost to terrible teams. Now my point is this current Real
With
Madrid
terrible
team
Which
team did they
terrible
cannot
lose
play
team?
to?
against them.
Which terrible team?
Who did you
AC
win? Who
Milan.
did you win?
No, wait, AC Milan, Barcelona are terrible team.
You
No,
see,
no, forget it. So they don't lost any other game apart from those two games.
Wait,
Lille.
who?
Sure, you beat Lille.
Wait,
You beat Lille.
I
they
don't
lost to
believe it.
Lille. No, wait, they lost to Lille. Lille defeated Atletico Madrid. That Atletico Madrid will beat Arsenal this season. So what are you
Don't worry,
saying?
we'll play them now. We'll play them in after Sporting Lisbon. We'll play them, no problem. All these arguments, there is no need.
Let's go. See,
You
if
are
you are
playing
playing
Sporting
3 4
Lisbon.
3,
We're
I
playing
know that
Sporting.
man don't come
So
out. No worry.
no,
Baba.
that one don't come out. That one don't come out. That one don't come out.
how
Oh,
guy now we
oh.
For your,
hey Jesus.
for your center back, if you are playing 4-3-3, let Eder Militao, just the way you just said, Eder
I
Militao
want
should
to
play.
hear. I
No,
want to hear 3-4-3. Your 3-4-3. I want to
no,
hear how you.
okay. For 3-4-3, play Eder Militao, Chouameni, and play this guy, Rudiger.
Hmm.
Now, yes, now that's what they can do for their 3-4-3. On
I'm
the
just.
right,
I'm just. Their defense will. He go open. That to many for back. Mm-mm. But continue.
Chouameni,
Continue.
no, on their right, right wing back, they should play Vasquez.
Yes.
Left wing back, play Camavinga. Me, I don't
Ah.
want to hear what anybody say. Play
So who do you
Camavinga
want to
that
put
left.
in the center? Bellingham and
Eh?
Oh yeah. Let's hear.
Put
And Vavade.
Bellingham and
That's what
Valverde
we
in the
talk now.
midfield.
No.
See, if
I
you
actually this formation.
if
This
you
thing that he's
put
talking about.
Bellingham and
Even those three
Valverde
at the
in the
back
midfield,
is going to be very sweet. Trust me.
what are
Because
you saying?
I actually like the formation. It might sound as if it's not defensive enough, but everybody like that,
But
excluding Vasquez.
I want to hear the midfield. I'll complete, finish the midfield.
He has finished the
he's
midfield
finished. He
now.
has finished now.
About why is anybody not talking about? I don't know. I've been saying why is anybody not talking about Adagula? I
See,
think
He,
the
he's
problem
just
with
saying
Man
wait,
City
with
is that
he has.
see, I just said 3-4-3. See, if you are
Mm,
playing 4-3-3, if you are playing 4 3
mm.
3 the midfield has to be Camavinga has to start 100%. Eh? Camavinga, this guy, Jude and Varane. Then from the right wing, play Adagula. Adagula can invert into the midfield.
I think Adagula should even be your eight, not even right wing. Eight.
No.
If you
Mm-mm.
are
See,
I
playing
know, I
the
know,
Adagula,
thing,
I
if you
know.
are playing Adagula at 8,
the thing
he's
about
going to
Adagula is
start.
put him eight, put him at the wing. He's still going to deliver. He
He's
just
still going
needs.
to create.
Is he going to create? He just
So,
need instruction.
so
Like
the,
but
the
like
only
I
the
told you.
only problem, but you guys said he's very selfish. That's my concern. But the only problem I have
No,
is
Shori,
we cannot
He
play.
Konikoshi
likes
ni,
goals.
Shori Kochi
Yeah.
ni. You know, Pedro said something of recent. He said when Savi was the coach, when they come late, he said they pay fine. He
Yeah, they
said,
pay
but
fine.
now, if you come late, you won't play.
You will not play the next game.
You will not
Well,
play. So you understand. So coaches matter. Coaches
mm-hmm.
matter a lot. I think Ancelotti is getting old because I know of a player, Alexander Pato. He said in training they can't look into Ancelotti's eyes, and that was
A
when he was young.
person go carry private
And
jet come.
you understand? That was when he was young. But now that he's getting old,
Island.
that is why you can see the likes of Vinicius. I mean, what have we just maybe
I
now one
think I okay.
wait
This is
now
another
stop.
point.
Wait,
Sorry.
now your Madrid.
Not beg. I don't beg. I don't beg you now. You get
You understand?
because
So see somebody like Vinicius now with all the old racist comments. Yeah, it's very sad. It's very bad. I watched. I don't know. Maybe you guys watched Nigeria '96 series. Maybe it's in Prime or something. You know where Omokachi was. What's his name? Maybe Amunike. He said when they got to USA, they were throwing bananas at them and everything. He
mm-hmm.
said they took the banana. They opened it. I even
Yeah,
thought it was
they
Dani
stop
Alves. I thought it was Dani Alves was the first player
Yeah,
that did it.
that
Meanwhile, the Amunike said they took the banana, they opened it. Oh, we are monkey, abi, no
they
problem. Eat it.
Mm-hmm.
Let it go. Play your game. Be after the game. Yeah, you are a good player. They will insult you. They insulted Daniel. They insulted so many. He's not the first black player now that will play in Spain.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yeah.
The likes of
Obviously.
Lassana Diarra, this guy that was playing for Madrid, uh, what's his name? Oh, this guy from Mali that was playing for Diarra, that was playing for Madrid.
And
Uh,
Lassana Diarra.
no,
Lassana Diarra.
Mamadou Diarra that was playing for. He's from Mali.
Oh,
Lassana
so
Diarra is from France.
you had two
Who's
Diarras
Diarra?
Ah, we had a Diarra now. Mad
aside
sport.
Lasana,
Yes, there was
aside
Mahmoud.
Las.
There was Mamadou Diarra. We sold him because he was having consistent injuries.
Injury crisis.
Mm.
Yeah, we sold him. So it's not the so. I think as a coach, I believe if Vinicius has Mourinho, Mourinho will tell him, "I don't care if they call you a pig. Yeah, it's
You
up
know
to
what?
you.
I
It's up to
One thing
you."
I think is affecting Madrid, affecting Ancelotti. Sorry, one second, Fred. One thing I think is affecting Ancelotti is those players those players are now brands. You
They
get
are not.
so
Let me tell you one thing, Astro.
wait.
These guys that are playing currently for Madrid, they are not as branded as the players playing for AC Milan that Ancelotti coached.
No. That's you are not
eh,
getting the point.
No,
Yes,
I get your point. I'm telling you that
what's my
now
point?
that is old. He's old. What do you mean
What's
by
my
wait,
point?
what do you mean by
wait
what's your point? You are trying to say these
before
guys are branded and he can't control them. Is that what you are trying to say?
I'm trying to say
Astro,
that
Astro, please let me quickly say something before you go on. I don't want people to misconstrue. Racism is bad. I also what Fred is trying to say is maybe the way he's handling it, but also we cannot tell is how you feel, is emotions, is what is heard. You don't know what Vinicius is going through when he hears things like that, and the way other players handle um the way players handle racism, they handle it the way they want to handle it. But in this day and age, when you get racist chants and stuff like that, I don't want it to seem as if we're telling him how to handle it or what he's supposed to do.
No. That's
But no.
what I'm
I know. I just don't want people who are listening to come and this
no.
guy's
What I'm just
here.
saying is play your football. I mean,
Okay, yeah.
there are ways to respond to these things. You understand? You know, Cristiano Ronaldo has made sure of that. Like, oh, you are insulting me. Okay, no problem. I don't have to respond to you. I'll see you in the next game. Score a trick. Then he's going to do what? Tell you. I mean, yeah, he has his own way of responding. You understand? All those is
one thing.
overclouding his judgment. He's overclouding his person. Everybody is saying
Hmm.
he's overclouding his
He-
person because now do you
He's
know
a,
the kind of PR they are
I
doing
don't
for
even
Vini
think you
now?
can.
The
Mhm.
kind of PR they are doing for Vini now is where is hugging players, where he's going to bench and checking other players, where he's nice. Or yeah, everybody has that part. Everybody has that part. But what I'm saying about Ancelotti is, as a coach, I don't think he has handled that part for him very well. I don't think he has handled
But
it.
yeah, I get. Another thing I think the problem is what I was trying to say before Fred jumped into my point. I'm saying those
You jumped
players that
into
Ancelotti.
my conversation.
Yeah, sorry. So, the point, yes, the players that this guy managed in the past at AC Milan, they were very high profile players. I know, but I think we're in the age where social media, PR agents are becoming more powerful than managers. And so some of the contracts that those players sign with the clubs, players like Vinicius, players like Bellingham, players like Mbappe, some of the contracts that they sign with Real Madrid would make Ancelotti less powerful because it's not like the past. Mourinho said something a couple of months ago where he said,
Astrop,
when,
what you are saying is wrong.
No,
There's no
I
why,
way.
see.
I don't want to know the kind of contract you want to sign
Me.
that you'll be
no,
powerful
it is
than
a
the manager.
factor. No,
Wait,
No,
players have become,
Fred.
Mourinho said,
Let Fred. What we're talking about is what is the problem with Madrid, right? And that is
what he's
Astros.
trying to say
That is
is
that is Astros POV. Let him finish his POV and let us. Oh yeah.
he's
Mourinho
misleading the
says,
public.
oh God, oh
He's
my God,
misleading them.
oh God. Mourinho,
Ah,
Mourinho said that
uh,
football has changed. That in the
uh,
past that the players, Mourinho, even Mikel Obi also confirmed, he said players, when they come to the dressing room, that they need to respect the manager because they know that anything can happen. But right now, players can quickly pick up their phone and go on social media and say this, say that. And that's the problem with play managers like Ancelotti. They don't really know how to manage these players anymore. Yes, they might be high profile managers, but when it comes to branding, when it comes to all these things, some of
so
those players are
Astrop, there
even
are two
bigger than the
different
manager.
things. No, there are two different things. You can't manage a high profile player. It's different from them signing a contract that will make them be powerful than the manager. It's not possible.
Yeah.
No,
I
I'm not
I
saying
think
that.
I think so. There's no word you tell me that Ancelotti cannot
No.
manage
Ah,
Mbappe.
yes,
I don't,
No, I'm not saying.
especially
there's
No,
no
I'm
because
not
it's
saying that.
Madrid, especially because it's Madrid, and I know
Mbappe
Madrid.
has not even shown any sign that he's having problems with
Exactly. Oh
Ancelotti.
yeah,
No.
exactly. Because it's not. I don't think so. I don't think your thesis or what you're saying necessarily works with
Mm-hmm.
Madrid because Madrid will rather send. They would rather
Me, I want
terminate.
to ask question. I want to ask question
Oh yeah,
because
run it.
what both Fred and Astro, what both of you are saying, I don't understand. Current Madrid issue, uh, is it related to man management?
Mm-hmm.
yes, it
I think
is.
they're not learning from the past. They didn't learn
Wait,
anything from the past.
wait now.
Past.
How
Ah.
is it related to man management? Fred, how is it related to man management?
No, me, I'm just the man management me I'm talking about is about Vinicius. I'm not talking about the whole team in general.
Because
Is
Vinicius
Vinicius your
has not
problem?
shown Vinicius has that's what I'm saying. Like
Can we?
man
No,
management has nothing to do with what we are talking about.
see,
Your issue has nothing to do with man management.
So let's sum up because it's almost 40 minutes. Let's sum up. What is Madrid's problem? Do you see it, or
But this
is he?
problem is number one, they've not learned from the past. They didn't
What
learn
you keep
anything
saying
from the
that I
past.
don't understand what that
what
means.
happened in
Now
the
I'll repeat.
past?
Yeah, when all those Galactico during the
One
period of
minute.
Gal- when they,
One
when they
minute.
brought yeah 1 minute shut up 1 minute when they brought together all those high profile players, yes, the problem they had then why they could not get results was they also had problem of knowing how to field them because there was so many qualities, so many ego in the dressing room that they did not know how to bring those players to their best position, and that's
Your
happening again
theory.
right now.
They are
Your
not having
theory.
dressing room
Vinicius,
issues.
They are not,
Vinicius,
but they are not having any issue.
let's be realistic.
But your theory self can
Before
be.
Mbappe came,
But your theory
the
can be
argument we
debunked.
had was no. Yes, but any
Which
theory can be
Madrid
debunked. Any theory can be
which
debunked.
Madrid team is more star studded with C Ronaldo? You forget that they had C Ronaldo, they had Benzema,
I'm not even talking
they
about
had
no, not
Kaka, they
C
had
Ronaldo. No, when C Ronaldo was there, he
eh,
was the biggest star. He was the biggest star.
So,
Right
but
now
now they
they
are not
have
even having
ego.
problem with ego. I
No,
don't
no, no,
think
no.
so.
Right now the ego they
No,
have in their team, they have like
We
for example, the ego of Vinicius, the ego of Mbappe,
we have no ego
the
problem, but
ego
a
of
tactical
Bellingham.
problem we
but they
get.
are not
No,
clashing. They
no,
are
no,
not
There's
no,
no
no.
clashing.
I don't.
clash.
Yeah, there's
Wait,
no clash.
wait, wait,
Do you think
wait.
if they bench? Do you
Astro,
think if they bench Valverde for Gula, or they bench one player for Gula, whoever they decide, you think it's not going to affect the peace in the dressing room as at right
hasn't been
now?
done. Wait, hasn't been done.
No, I'm asking a question. That's what I'm saying. It has not been done. If they do you think it's going to affect the dressing room? Let's
We
just talk.
cannot
Do you
say.
think it's going to?
Wait, Astro, something that has not that we haven't seen. We cannot say anything about it.
No, we are postulating. We are saying that the reason, one of the
See,
biggest problems they have
see,
is they don't even know
no,
how to.
see,
They
I
don't know how
understand.
to.
See, I understand what you're talking about. See, initially everybody said, "Oh, Madrid team they will have issue because they have lot of stars." But for now, they have
I
not
think it's
shown
their
no.
problem, though.
See, they have not shown anything on the field, and that we can say it has to do with man management.
It's
Everything we are seeing on the field.
no, no. I think the biggest problem is that man management that you guys are talking about. And you guys are just deflecting from it. Look at the current Real Madrid team. The stars, the players there, you cannot bench them. For example, there is a similarity
No,
between this current Real Madrid team and
There's a
PSG. When you have
there's a
Messi,
simple
Wait,
there's
that's
a
the
simple
wait.
problem.
Who would you want to bench right now that is going to solve the
that,
problem?
that's what
yeah.
I want to ask
That
you.
that is so big. For example, personally, I think the solution of Real Madrid is Adagula, but I don't even know how to bring him into that team.
That's it.
So see, even you don't.
Because
So it's not his
because
ego problem, which means it's
we
more
know
That's
system.
so that's not an
we
ego
are
problem.
okay, 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 okay. Do you agree
Let's
with me
give
that
Astro.
Adagula? Do you
Astro,
agree with me that
wait.
Adagula is going to create a very very big solution
Astro,
to that Real Madrid
build
team?
your
Wait,
with the
I'm asking a
present squad.
question.
No,
Answer
build
that
your
question
team.
first. Do you
Build
think?
your
Yes,
team.
yes,
Build
yes.
yes. Give
Omo,
If you should bench Rodrigo, nothing is going to happen. You can bench Rodrigo. So don't say you cannot bench
Astro.
anybody in that team.
Build your
You can
Madrid
bench
team that you
Tchouaméni.
think they should be
You can
doing.
I
bench
don't have any.
Camavinga.
Honestly, I don't have any
As a matter
business
of
in the
fact,
defense line.
all of them have been
The
benched
defense line is
aside
fine.
from Vinicius and Mbappe.
Mbappe. That you can bench anybody in that team.
Omo, that Vinicius and Mbappe, for example, that last match, I was so angry. There was a particular chance that Vinicius just needed to pass the ball
See,
to Mbappe.
Mubarak.
He just
Going
needed to
back,
pass
going
the
back
ball to
to what
Mbappe.
you said about man management, I think it's still man management because of the decision making
Just
of some
bench that
players.
Vinicius, I think.
You understand? I think
But
we
you
need
wanted
that
him to win
coach.
Ballon d'Or.
That
No, I
should be
mean, go and watch that. Go and watch that stuff again. I said it was Lautaro Martinez.
No, now.
See, Fred, hold on. The reason I don't want to believe it is not management is because we've seen coaches that have refused to bench a particular player. Like the coach will refuse to bench a particular, even if the whole world is saying this guy is not performing, the coach will not bench him. We've seen coaches that have refused to use some subs. Now everybody is saying the solution to your problem is Aragula. That's what we were saying. But if the coach feel, oh okay, he is not the solution to my problem, that has nothing to do with man management.
no. That
Mm.
you don't understand what I'm saying. I agree. I get your point. But what me I'm saying is, from what we have seen so far from Adagula, it can be the missing piece we are looking for.
We all know that's what I'm
You
saying.
understand?
That we know.
But he has he decides so fast, and to me, as far as I'm concerned, I don't like his decision making sometimes. In the sense that when you're in front, when you're if you remember the likes of Mesut Ozil, Ozil will rather give you the ball than him to score himself. But we are in the age
Ozil,
of
Ozil
we
at
are
what age are you comparing? Ozil at what age are you
even
comparing to
Ozil
man
at his
management?
age, Ozil at his age, if Ozil at any age is will rather pass the ball than to score. But football has changed. I think
Obviously.
you are the good player. You are a better player when you score goals. You understand? You are the better players when you score goal. But if you look at your own team, Barcelona now, Femi Lopez, or what's that other boy's name? They are ready to die in the midfield so that the attackers will
No,
score.
they are those boys don't they need to
See,
prove a
let
point.
Wait,
see. Let me go. A point that
Those boys have not
a,
achieved anything in their careers. They need to prove a point.
a
see, let me
point
tell you
that
another
I want
problem.
to
Bolaji, sorry.
expand.
Let me tell you, sorry.
Yeah.
You know this guy, there's this match that Hendrick was brought in last minute and there was a build-up. He was supposed to pass the ball to
Yeah.
Bellingham and instead he just
But
Outside
hit
shot.
outside
he
shot.
could have passed the ball to
He could have
Bellingham.
passed. See,
Mm.
that's part of the man management I'm talking about. Yeah, I know you want
Mm.
to score, but this has to be teamwork. We lack
So
that in Real Madrid. Against
so
Barcelona, against
mm.
Barcelona, if you can remember very well, there was a place that Vinicius actually went ahead, Pau Kubasi. He was supposed to pass the ball to Mbappe, but I won't blame someone like Vinicius because yeah, he's the star, like he's the star guy of the team. But you know, there are other players like Adagula. No, now it's
so
not
Wait,
management.
so one
No, BG. I want to ask you a question. The way you guys are saying man management. How many games has Adagula played this season for you to be saying it is man
No,
management?
I'm saying
so
no. That's why I'm saying that maybe it's the problem of the coach. Bóyá kò ń gbọ́rọ̀. Bí Adagula ń
so
gbọ́rọ̀ kò fẹ́ lò.
I want to quickly
I
expand
don't
on.
know. I don't know because
I want to look at it from another angle. And Fred touched on it a bit. Is when Marcelo was there, the leader of the team was Marcelo. And if you notice, Marcelo will go to
Yeah,
Ancelotti,
good point.
make we run him like this, make we do him like this. When
yes,
Marcelo
even
left, it
Tony
was
Cruz.
Cruz. It
It
was
was
Cruz.
Cruz.
Cruz would be like, yo, this is what is happening on the field. I don't think there's anybody in Madrid that can do that now.
That can't do that now. We don't have that anymore.
No, Jude can do that. Jude
I don't think
Bellingham
Jude is
But
can do
even
that.
experienced
Jude is
enough.
frustrated.
I
He
don't
only
think
But
has 3 assists
I,
this season, no goal.
I
but
don't
but
think Jude is experienced enough to take on that
To do
responsibility
is
yet.
not.
He's too
he
young for
he
that. Do you
he Jude
The
is
next
not
person is
experienced enough.
Cavaja. That's why
So
we started having this criteria
Eh,
because Cavaja
yes.
is
wait,
injured.
Kava is injured. Now Kava is injured. The reason I said Jude is the only person that can handle right now. He is the only person that has showed passion in that squad, like as a whole.
Okay.
Like as a whole.
True. I agree with you.
Yeah, and if you look at it, he is the only person, let me say, Jude, Jude and Vavali.
And
Those are the two
Vasquez.
players that yes, that you can play them in any position and they will not complain.
And Vasquez, yeah.
That yes. Aside that, if you need people to do that for you, they have to be midfielders or defenders. Most times you don't need your
Yeah.
attackers to do
Mm-mm.
anything in the game. Now, if you look at the midfield, it is only two people that are technically sound that can control the game. I'm not talking about their fullback. Their fullbacks are trash. So let's look at their midfield. So it is either Jude or Kamavinga that can do that. So
After this, we'll round up. We'll
we are
give
not
us.
we are not expecting
I was waiting for you to say it.
that. We are not expecting that from Kamavinga. So it is still Jude that can do that.
Jude can do it, but to round up,
Baba me,
I don't. Jude is too
make that
young
man they go.
to.
What he try?
Yes. No, but for this season, if he's going to remain to the end of this season, he
Ah,
needs a leader that will translate from him to the field.
where we want see the leader. Now Alaba fit do am. Alaba say get injury.
There is possibility Alaba might not play football again.
Yes.
Yeah, really.
So
He'll
yes,
be
Yeah.
so
missed, but I'm not. He has won everything, so.
He's played too many
Well,
But
matches.
anyway,
what's wrong? Sorry, apologize. Sorry, finally. Please tell me what's wrong with Alaba. Why did you say that?
Google it. Google it. Call Google it.
Bele lọ́wọ́
see,
fá.
he had ACL injury.
I know
So
that one.
yeah, ACL injury. I think they say something like meniscus, like there is a bone or muscle that is in between two bones like this. So that one is broken. So it's two bones, eh? So there's going to be friction. So there is no way he's going to play. So there is possibility, like
But he's
50%.
back. He's back in training though, but not with the full
Yeah,
squad.
he's
Yeah,
but yeah,
it's
yeah.
personal.
No,
He's
so
still
there's
doing
possibility.
personal.
So
Yeah.
he might not.
All right. You Google it the
That's
rest.
unfortunate.
Thank you very much.